Hey, East Coast Professional Wrestling, Gino Caruso, Joey Dree, Adrenaline TV, and we got some action for you, Joey. A lot of matches, but what's the big one?
We got a heavyweight title match tonight. Drew Marston gets a chance against the ECPW heavyweight champion, Trey Felipe.
Fans, let's go right to that action. Coming up, Tommy Dreamer, Enzo, Bill James, Alpha Jr., Nunzio, the list goes on and on, along with all your favorite ECPW TV stars. And what a big maneuver there. So obviously, I would say the power was changed.
Yeah. ECPW came off a very successful run, doing a lot of fairs, right?
The summer was phenomenal, and you know, the fall season is here now, Joey, and it's a little bit cooler. I know the gardens are put to bed, and we're out there now and enjoying the cool weather. But yeah, it was a great fair season. We did a lot of great fairs.
Raised a lot of money for a lot of organizations.
Yeah, another banner year, 2024. It's going to end up really strong. And with some of these young, great athletes like we're seeing here tonight.
Hard to believe in a few months it'll be coming to an end, but that, wow, look at that.
Look how fast he goes.
He is quick. He is very impressive. I was concerned tonight we're short of security, but they're doing a great job.
We have a great staff here, Joey.
The Pepitone brothers could not make it tonight.
Yeah, they couldn't get out. Maybe next month. And good behavior. I got him again. Wow. He is really baffling Phil right now.
Yes, he is.
You know, these guys are having quite a matchup out there, Joey. Great way to kick things off, but you said it. Fans later on. Heavyweight champion of the world will be here. Trey Felipe defend that belt against Drew Marston.
And Drew got his chance at the championship belt held by Trey Felipe. So Gino. Last week, we had a lot of stuff going on.
A lot of stuff, Joe. You know, we saw what happened with, wow, look at the strength there.
Wow, impressive.
Very good maneuver. Yeah, we have, you know, last week, Blake coming out and attacking Tank Aaron. We're trying to get an update on him physically, what happened. I do know that there was some definite rib damage being done not only from the chairs, but Blake flashing him on the outside while he was down. And this is after he already had a competitive, tough matchup with JT Miller.
Yeah. But I think that that's not over, and we're going to be hearing a lot more from Tank Aaron.
You know, I'm sure once Tank gets healed up, he'll be ready to get back in there, and I'm sure he's going to be looking for Blake. He's not hard to find.
All right. As Ducky, one of our staff.
Mistake there by Shane.
Oh, nice. Little fusion. Taking a lot of energy.
Phil Fusion's a tough competitor. Didn't get quite all of it.
Bulldoggy!
It looks like he's setting him up.
Yeah! Bulldog! Made famous by the great cowboy Bob Ellis.
Where Phil Fusion maybe has a little bit of a problem, a lack of concentration.
That's huge, right?
The more he's in that ring, the more experience he has.
But not just youth. I'm 55 years old and I can't concentrate sometimes. You don't have a comeback for that one.
There is no comeback for it. That's self-explanatory. Speaking of firing up, here we go.
Nice. Oh!
Pulled his mop of hair.
It took him down by his hair.
Well, that's a problem. Like
Fusion getting a little.
when you play sports, when you play football, you have long hair coming out of your helmet. That other opponent's gonna pull it, just like in wrestling, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, the fans going berserk out there.
They can't pull Captain Payne's hair.
No.
What was that? A little pirouette there? Oh, wow! You may have to censor that out.
Phil Fusion is definitely feeling it tonight.
He's fired up.
Yeah, he is. But he's got to get a win, Joey. That's the key.
I thought he was taking too much time, but he caught
he's
him.
wasting too much time. You know, he panders to the fans a lot, and I think that becomes a problem, and that's why he hasn't had the wins that he should. Very talented young athlete. You know, he has all the tools to really do something, but he's got to work on his concentration.
Yep, me too.
You too. Especially when there's Brazola. Speaking of Brazola, here comes Lumpy. Lumpy's looking for him. Somebody said Brazola? No, Lumpy.
Oh, there he goes.
He's going to wear a path out going back and forth. It should just get a conveyor belt.
And wrestling fans, we're joking here about some of our fans, but we have the greatest fans.
Oh, we got the greatest fans
ECPW.
for years.
They love when we mention their names on TV.
Look at he's choking him, Joey. I think he has some tape he took off his hands.
What's going on? Oh, wow.
If the referee didn't see it, he can't call it.
Can't call it. You can't call it, you can't see.
Correct. But right now, Shane's in a lot of trouble. He needs to mount a comeback, or this match is going to be over relatively.
Well, Fusion taking him over. Nice. Nice suplex.
Textbook suplex. Another young trainee from the ECPW Training Center, as
Yes.
shotgun training. These guys don't get along even when they were training at the school. They just, a lot of jealousy.
That's fair.
Phil Fusion, very talented young athlete, and has a lot of jealousy.
Well, it makes for great TV.
It sure does.
Speaking of suplexes, a couple of weeks ago I ran into Brawley.
Yeah. Well, were you okay? You ran into him because the ball was bigger than ever.
Bigger than ever. And we may see him back here in ECPW.
I'm sure he's been doing some other events. He hasn't been on TV for quite some time, but I'm sure we'll be seeing him pretty soon.
Yep.
Well, it looks like he's trying to cinch in a rear. Looks like a chokehold, really. Doesn't look like a
I thought he was riding a.
Now he's trying to get the sleeper hold in.
Yeah, but he don't.
I don't think he
He
can
don't
lock
have
it in. It's hard to tell from this angle if he actually has it locked in deep enough.
Well, maybe he does because he's going.
It's not a choke because the referee's right there.
Then he's going down, but he don't have his hand right. I don't know what he's a form of a sleeper.
Dan's trying to charge up Shane right now. If he takes this to the ground, he's got his legs locked in. This could be a submission hold. One more time, it's over, Joe.
No. His hands are shaking. He's pushing himself up.
And a lot of power to do that with another person on your back, Joey.
Especially when you were half asleep.
Got to dig down deep with this. He's got to get him off his back.
And how's he going to do it?
Suplex.
That's it.
He didn't quite get him up all the way, and
No.
I think his strength is probably pretty sapped from being in that sleeper hold.
Trying to crawl there to go for the cover.
He's trying to get himself up to his feet and maybe mount a comeback here. Joe, I know you've been up to the training facility a few times over the summer, and you got to see some of the new talent training, and you said you were...
It's exciting.
Yeah.
You know, it's exciting. I've been associated with ECPW for over 30 years now, and I've never seen the talent like ECPW has.
Great talent. And right now, look at Phil Fusion, like throwing everything at Shane, but the kitchen sink.
And if there's anybody out there that wants to get into the wrestling business, ECPW Academy is the place to go.
And at the end of the program, there'll be a phone number and website to check that out. Right now, Shane's firing up on Phil Fusion, what you call pillar to post. Backdrop. Didn't quite get all that elevation that you would like in a backdrop.
But it hurt him though.
Of course it did.
It did.
Now Shane's got to make sure he follows it up too and not waste any more time. And that happens a lot.
Both wrestlers have been.
See? Ran right into a foot. And that's what happens with inexperience, Joey. That could be it. Wow. Not quite enough.
I thought he had him. It's a double.
The snapper.
Oh man, I tell you.
Number one.
You know, Gino, I tell you, I have so much fun up here. Maybe I should pay ECPW.
I think you should. Right now, Phil Fusion again wasting way too much time. You got the guy beat and not going for a finish. Not putting him away when you got it. You got to have that.
Oh, now he's calling for a finish, Susan, but
you're wasting too much
time. I think he may be finished.
Power slam,
both of them down again.
Follow up, Joey. Killer instinct. When you got your opponent down, you got to finish him off. Good to the face, that may be it. There was it. Good fought victory by Shane.
Oh, Big Game making fun of Bubba.
Bubba's big, strong guy.
Yes, he is.
And this is, Bean Dip making his, kind of reminds me of Cheech Martin a little bit, the guy from Cheech and Chong. Get that big mustache, And
he's gonna wrestle with that goopaline on his head.
I know. Oh, he took it off. Oh, he got no hair. He's like, you, Joey. You must go to the same barber. He's giving him a noogie. Oh, do-si-do. Bubba doing his do-si-do. Wow.
Oh, look at the strength of Bubba. Look at the strength of Bubba.
Yeah. Bubba's country strong.
He is.
Country strong.
Oh, look at that.
Right for the knee, which is, that may have been a glancing blow. I don't think he got all of
He didn't get all of them, but he got enough to knock him down.
I think it was more so that knee was hurting him than it was that kick. And maybe Bubba tried to fade back and not get hit at full force. He got hit with those boots.
This guy is nasty.
Well, that's why he's ready to get kicked out of the Army.
Man. Here I am thanking him for his service.
Well, we thank him for his service, but he got kicked out. He was a sergeant, and he was supposedly extremely rough on the new recruits.
Well, we got the big championship match coming up after this one, don't we?
It is, Joe G, and there's going to be a new belt presentation to the heavyweight champion before the match, Faith Felipe, because we don't know if he's going to be champion at the end of the match, but new belt's going to be presented. We're going to get to see that. And then the matchup.
Who's doing that presentation?
There's going to be, I guess the announcer's going to bring it in there and do that. And there's going to be, obviously the heavyweight matchup, and we'll see what happens between Drew Marston and Faith Felipe. I mean, Bean Dip is a smaller size guy, but he's a tough.
He is tough.
He's like a little Wolverine.
He's arrogant too.
Yeah.
And he's confident in himself.
It's like the bubbles exploding. Wow. Give him the sweep up the ring. Ooh, nice maneuver there.
Yes, sir.
Bean Dip having some derogatory remarks for the fans. I don't think by punching Bubba you're gonna hurt him. There's a lot too much girth there.
Yeah, well, that stomach could take punishment.
After the
Wow. Bubba's got to get up now, Gino.
He's got to make he's got to get off the canvas.
Got to make a comeback. Otherwise,
Bean Dip jarring with the fans. Listen to him.
and that's a mistake. We both know that, right?
Look at him. Yes, wasting too much time.
But Bubba's getting up to his knees.
You're allowing your man to get up off the canvas, which you don't want to do.
Oh, no, this is really dumb, Gino, on his part.
It is. Wasting way too much time.
Yeah, he thinks he's going to...
Uh-oh. Bubba slam.
Is he... Well, Bubba's still hurt. I don't know if his knee gave out on him again.
Well, he took his knee out, and he was working on it, Joe. He took his knee out. You're right. Got the big man off his feet.
Because Bubba usually takes advantage of that when it's gone to the...
He's still hurt. He might not be able to get up to his
I was going to
feet.
say, could he finish this match? We just had an eclipse. Both men to their feet, but Bubba doesn't look too steady. Oh, Bubba throwing the right. Another right. Another right. Oh,
Big elbow.
But elbow. Bubba definitely favoring that knee.
He is. You know, even with those punches and everything, Joe, he's not as much behind it as usual.
No.
And his base may be hurting.
He's walking a little bit better now. Let's see.
Sometimes the adrenaline flows and you get pumped up. Uh-oh.
Well, maybe that was it.
Wow.
Out it outside the ring and
He
not
can
lose the belt.
Have that belt.
Get
Championship
qualified and
event.
not lose that belt. Has to be pinned or submit.
We will say this. Trey Felipe is a fighting champion.
Absolutely. And we've had some great champions in ECPW.
Well, you know, the guy that Trey Felipe built beat for that. So.
That's right. John Teller, big bad John Teller.
And that was a battle for years and years, and eventually, Trey Felipe.
Oh, Felipe never gave up, did he?
No, he doesn't quit. He's a very hard worker.
Oh, Marston's trying to get on the nerves of Felipe.
Oh! Wow!
Oh, now I think he got Felipe a little.
He got his attention, Joey.
Yep.
Sometimes it's like, you get the attention, but do you really want it?
Not that way.
I don't know.
I mean,
Look at it. Beautiful.
Felipe does stuff that I
Trey Felipe, one of the best drop kicks in professional wrestling, bar none. Speed, agility, balance.
Pure athlete.
Tremendous athlete. You're right.
Look at that move. Kip up. Wow. I mean, it's like watching poetry in motion.
Very, very good, Joey. I was going to say that myself.
Well, yeah, I'm glad I
The words right out of my mouth. Well, you're right. He's very fluid. You know, and it looks effortless for him. You know, he's such a talented athlete. We're not taking away from Drew Marston, but this is Drew Marston's problem right here. Lack of focus.
Oh, Maroni caught him right behind the back of the head.
A shot in the back of the head.
Oh, wow.
That reminds you when you were a kid, Joey, you did something wrong?
Yeah, when Sister Barbara Teresa hit me in the back of the head a couple of times.
I can't imagine you not being good in school.
No, I screwed up with my mathematicians there.
But right now, both the competitors on the outside, it could be a double count out, Joey.
Oh, look. Now, Trey Felipe's got to be careful letting the fan do something like that.
Very careful.
You can't do that.
Oh!
Because Drew Marston could have turned around and hit that fan.
Right, exactly. Marston just broke the count. Referee's got to start all over again.
And if you wrestling fans out there, if you're at a live event, stay on the other side of the guardrails because that's where the fans belong.
100%. We want you to come. We want you to have fun. Just don't ever get physically involved. Right now, Drew Marston took control from that outside. What happened outside there, Joey?
Nice.
You know, Drew Marston coming off that best of 7 series where he actually won against Tamir, and this is what he got out of it.
And Tamir, I understand, is going to be out of action for a little while.
He is. He injured a dislocated shoulder at the hands of Anthony Marcos, the TV champion.
That's a shame. Talking about a big fan favorite in Timid Tamir.
Yes. Wow. See, again, here it is. Why are you turning your back on your opponent to talk to the fans? You're in a heavyweight title match.
Yeah.
You got to be more focused.
It's got to be concentration all the time.
That's right. That's exactly it, Joey. Concentration all the time. Well-placed knee into the lower back.
Instead of playing concentration, I think he's playing supermarket sweep.
Supermarket's all over the place.
There they are, the sweepers. Oh, I got to do it all over again. Here we go.
Felipe working his way out of this, coming up to a standing position.
Nice move by Marston going for the pin. Roll them over. Now we're getting a little quicker in the action, Gino.
It's been even paced, but now
yes, it has.
Marston has evened it out and he's taking more control of this matchup.
And I think he's going to do something pretty nasty right now.
He's choking him with the ring apron.
And what's he going to do? You're going to give him a big leg? Oh, an elbow.
Right to the back of the head, Joe. That could do a lot of damage.
That hurt. Can I change my bet and go on Drew Marston now, or is it too late?
Once it's in, no more bets.
No more bets. Bets off.
Bets are off.
Oh, Felipe, trying to wake himself up. Break the cobwebs. Marston gives him an elbow. Felipe gives him a punch to the stomach. These guys are getting rough in there.
Sunset flip. Wow.
He may have him.
He's got it. He had him hooked.
Nice move by Felipe. I don't know what you called it, but that was a...
Joey, it took a lot out of him.
Oh, yes.
He's still hurt.
He's hurt. I think his back is bothering him.
It definitely is. You know, Drew Marston's been putting that knee into that lower back.
Oh, what's that? What was that?
It seems that, you know, Trey Felipe has another gear where he can kick it into when he needs to, Joey. You know, it's like that special sports car, right?
Yeah.
They have an extra gear.
He's like a Ferrari.
He's got that gear we can go above and beyond.
He's like, yeah. He's smooth right now. Wow.
Right now, again, both competitors feeling this has been a very physical matchup.
Tough matchup.
Fans will, again, try to stay with this as long as we can. TV time remaining is running out. We're hoping we can get a conclusion. If not, next week we'll let you know the conclusion of the matchup.
And we'll show you the end of the tape.
Yes, they will. Very innovative move there by Drew Marston. He's needed a new champion, Joey. Oh!
Wow, that was close.
That referee's arm was going down for the third time.
And Marston thought he almost had it.
It was very close. Referee Joel doing a great
Now he's
job
wrong
out
with the
there.
referee. He should be getting on Trey Felipe.
It's like baseball. You don't complain to the umpire.
No.
Right? Because
Doesn't do any
next
good.
time you're up, what's going to happen?
He's
that
going to
strike
call.
zone's going to get even bigger.
Or wider.
So, you know,
He's going to get as wide as Big Bad Blake.
that's a pretty big strike zone.
Felipe, I think. Oh, look, what's he going to do? Is he going to drop him on his head?
Power bomb.
And he rolls him over. I think Felipe's had enough.
That's it. That's how Felipe's put guys away with that matchup.
Now, a little lackadaisical pin.
Yeah, he didn't have enough body weight on it.
No body weight, didn't hook the leg.
And that's just fatigue, Joey. I believe that's fatigue.
Well, Felipe may be going for a high-risk maneuver right now.
He is. It looks like
And,
he is. But I think Felipe is.
Got the Greg Gilbert sleeve here.
Cautious.
All right, who's going to get up?
Uh-oh. I think Marston knew he was in trouble and rolled to the outside.
But that's not going to earn the belt.
No, but if he knew he was going to get pinned,
Yeah, I guess so.
it's a
You're
smart
right.
maneuver. It's like the same as the quarterback running out of bounds. He could maybe save himself and not get hurt. And I think that's what Marston knew, that he was in a lot of trouble.
Oh, into the guardrail goes Marston.
He's gotten even more physical, Joe.
Trey Felipe is playing for keeps now.
And I think both of these competitors have gone over the point of this is not just a matchup.
Nice move by Felipe, jumping over the guardrail and nails Marston with a right. Is he going to dive over the guardrail?
Wow.
Yes, he is.
Both competitors down,
Unbelievable.
high risk, Joey. Both competitors got hurt with that.
I think so. I think Trey Felipe might have hurt his arm and his shoulder.
The referee's got the 7 already.
Oh, he's got the belt. The belt. The referee still
He's
counting?
at 9. He's at 9. Marston just got in. Well, I can't ring the bell because it's on the ground. Joey G with another great action-packed show, but you know what's going to happen now? Marston won the match, didn't win the belt, even though he has possession of that new belt. Joey G, Gino Caruso saying so long from the Garden State.